Carlo Ancelotti is leaving at the end of this season. Yes, Carlo Ancelotti is leaving at the end of this season. And I will say it with a smile on my face. What a day to be a Real Madrid fan. After the suffering, this season has probably been the worst season for Real Madrid when it comes to El Clasico games. Let me explain. We first faced them at the Estadio Santiago Bernabéu. We lose 4-0 at our home stadium. We faced them at the Copa de España, Super Copa de España, sorry. We lose to them and we get humbled, we get battered, we get destroyed 5-2. And then now in the Copa del Rey final, where Kylian Mbappe at least gave me a hope, team gave me a hope. I predicted a 3-0 loss. They put up a fight, but they still lost. The better team won, and that makes it 3. And if Barcelona beat Real Madrid in 2 weeks in the El Clasico, they will make it 4. 4 straight El Clasicos. And now people are saying this is probably the worst Real Madrid side that we haven't seen for a long time, since the 2019-2020 season. And yes, when it comes to losses this season, the Real Madrid has been shambles, finished, finito, finished. And if Mbappe lands Madrid, the whole world has to get ready. Some specific person said it. If Mbappe lands Madrid, Barcelona does not have to get ready. The whole world has to get ready. Yeah, that's what they said. But this is not about Mbappe. Mbappe did nothing wrong. The only issue I have with that statement is that Mbappe is just one single player, and Mbappe cannot control an entire team. Mbappe is not Real Madrid's defense. Mbappe is not the one who made the mistake against Barcelona. Mbappe was not Brahim Diaz who cost us the game. Mbappe helped us. Mbappe scored an important goal. Mbappe is not the problem. People in Real Madrid, and especially these Real Madrid fans, need to understand that Mbappe is not the reason Real Madrid have been losing. We saw when Mbappe was in the bench, nothing good happened. We were worse without Kylian Mbappe. And that proves my point. When he came on, Real Madrid scored a goal. Mbappe is not the problem, and Mbappe has never been the problem. The problem is the Real Madrid players like Rodrigo, who is finished. Vinicius Jr. is okay. Bellingham. Ceballos is finished. Lucas Vázquez is finished. Alaba is finished. Rudiger is finished. Asensio was shambles. Fran Garcia was terrible. Mendy is injured all the time. Eder Militao is ACL merchant. Like, what can I say? This team is done. This team is finished. And worst of all, we have a fraud in our team. And his name is Carlo Ancelotti. You are the biggest fraud in Real Madrid, Carlo Ancelotti. And let me explain this to you, man. You are a fraud, mate. You are a big fraud. You don't care about the team. You don't care about anything but yourself. And you pretend that you care about these players. You pretend that you care about how Real Madrid are doing. But according to me and your body language and the way you are as a manager, You are too calm, and you are stubborn. You are a stubborn guy. You have done it all. You have won every single major UCL. You have won every La Liga. You are not hungry. You do not want improvement. You do not want to play youngsters. And you do not like to be a Real Madrid manager for a long time. And you also prepared an exit plan by going to the Brazilian national team. So as far as I'm concerned, you can leave the club. And I'm happy without you. We're going to get a new manager. And things will only get better from here. Because we'll get a hungrier manager, a more motivated manager, who will try to fix the squad and fix the real issues in this team. Unlike you, who waited this long until Real Madrid crumbled, and then you leave the club. But well, if I'm going to be honest, you're not leaving as a winner, though. You're winning as a runner-up. That's what you're doing, bro. So you chose this. You could have left as a champion, like last year, or you could have done like you have done right now, which you are probably going to leave as. You're going to leave trophyless this season, and you will leave as a runner-up. I'm not going to call you a loser, because you are not a loser. You are a winner, and you have proven that. That's why I will change it to runner-up, with all due respect. He wants to take an L at least. He has won something for the club. Thank you on that part. But this season has been terrible, just so you know. And yeah, he is leaving at the end of the season. The news are in, it's confirmed. He's going to the Brazilian national team. And Real Madrid fans, if you're happy about it, for those who are happy, then celebrate. And for those of you who are not happy about Carlo Ancelotti leaving, well, sorry, that's how it is. You gotta accept it, move on, live your life. There is always another day. And of course, guys, if you think Carlo Ancelotti will do good in his next job, and you think Carlo Ancelotti leaving Real Madrid is a good thing, please let me know in the comment section. And of course, guys, make sure to notify, like the video, share it with your friends and family, and subscribe to Madridista Central. I'm your host, FTT. Hala Madrid. Y nada más. Bye bye.